Hey guys, what is up? It is Tion here, back again with another video, and today we are looking at one of the coolest deleted content from the original Red/Blue game. Today we are going to be battling Professor Oak. Yes, Professor Oak in Red/Blue. This battle was actually supposed to be in the original games, but for unknown reasons he was cut. Many people speculate that he was originally supposed to be the Elite Four champion, but later replaced on with your rival. You can actually encounter Professor Oak only using glitches, or you could use a code. No matter how many times I tried, I could not get this to work with glitches, so we went ahead and found a code that would let us battle him. Professor Oak will always have a level 66 Tauros, a level 67 Executor, a level 68 Arcanine, and a level 70 Gyarados. The last Pokemon of the roster is the final evolution of either Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the battle. The code we are using makes sure any trainer that we encounter turns into Professor Oak as soon as the battle starts. For this battle, we do come over-prepared with extremely strong Pokemon. As we do hop into this battle with Professor Oak, he does lead off with his level 66 Tauros. And of course, I do start off with my 100% legit Mew. Now, to make this battle a little bit more interesting, I do have Metronome, and I just decided to use Metronome throughout this entire battle. My first move ends up being Super Fang, taking half of Tauros' HP as he does return with a Leer. As we go for Metronome once again, it ends up being Sand Attack, and Tauros ends up using Leer once again. I'm really not sure why Tauros went for 2 Leers, but we use Metronome once again. It ends up being Growl, and then Tauros uses Tail Whip. I honestly think Tauros was just using defense lowering moves to try to take us out in one hit. I use Metronome again, and hilariously enough, we end up using Explosion, obviously taking me out and Tauros with him. I planned on using Mew throughout this entire battle, but I guess not. Next we send out our level 100 Dragonite, as he does send out his level 67 Executor. I know we have the huge level advantage, but if we're not careful, Professor Oak could definitely take us out. I'm actually kind of disappointed that this battle was cut from the game because this is a very interesting fight. As Executor comes out, I decide not to blow him out of the water 100% with Hyper Beam, so we give him a chance and go for Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage only does 40 HP and he returns with a Stomp. I honestly think he didn't have a chance because Stomp did so little damage. As I do go for Dragon Rage again, he decides to go for Hypnosis. It lands and puts us to sleep. Sleep is absolutely terrible in Gen 1 as you do stay asleep for a very long time and you actually don't attack the turn you wake up. Executor hits us with a move called Barrage, which I've never seen before. As Dragonite keeps getting hit with Barrage, we eventually do wake up as we get hit with a critical Stomp, doing a good chunk of damage. I realize Oak might actually win this fight if I'm not careful, so I go ahead and go for Hyper Beam, which easily takes out Executor. Once we finally take out Executor, his next Pokemon is a level 68 Arcanine. Last time I gave Oak a chance, he did a serious amount of damage to Dragonite, so I'm not taking any chances this time and I go straight for Hyper Beam. I honestly didn't think Hyper Beam was strong enough to one-hit Arcanine, but luckily it does. For this battle, Oak does have a Charizard at level 69, which he sends out next. I'm really not sure if Dragonite's going to be able to one-shot, and I know if I'm not able to, Charizard's going to do massive amounts of damage. The most terrifying Charizard sprite I've ever seen gets sent out, and we do use Hyper Beam, hoping we're able to one-shot him. Luckily for us, Hyper Beam is an extremely strong move and is able to one-shot Charizard. He only has one Pokemon left, and that is a level 70 Gyarados. I'm realizing coming in at such a high level is definitely necessary for this battle because a level 70 Gyarados is extremely terrifying. We go for Slam instead of Hyper Beam here, and we actually end up missing as the Gyarados hits us with a Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage always does 40 damage, so I'm really not that worried, but I miss Slam once again and he hits us with another Dragon Rage. I'm getting kind of worried because Dragonite is the only strong Pokemon I have left on my team, as my moves on my other Pokemon are absolute garbage. We eventually do land a Slam, which does an amazing amount of damage, but he does return with a Dragon Rage, almost taking us out. We are super close to winning this battle here, but of course I miss Slam and Gyarados hits us with yet another Dragon Rage, only giving us 15 HP left. We somehow miss Slam yet again, and Gyarados does end up taking us out with another Dragon Rage. I'm guessing Slam's accuracy in Generation 1 is complete garbage because I really did not expect that. I know Moltres is super weak against Gyarados because Gyarados does have Hydro Pump, but that's the only option we have left. As Moltres comes out, we decide to go for Sky Attack, which takes an entire turn to power up. Gyarados then goes for Hydro Pump as expected, doing a good chunk of damage to Moltres. I honestly thought it would do more, but luckily Moltres is at such a high level that he really doesn't mind a Hydro Pump. Finally, Moltres is able to go for Sky Attack, taking out Gyarados. Finally, ending a battle that took longer than it should have, we end up defeating Professor Oak. I had a full team of level 100s and I was still worried that Professor Oak was gonna pull this one off. This was a super fun battle to do, guys. It was awful setting it up, but eventually we finally got it to work, and I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. But seriously guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like below, and if you didn't like the video, leave a dislike and let me know down in the comments below so I could improve for next time. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.